Hello, I'm Louise-BeHealing.com, and this is the weekly energy update for all the signs. So I'm going to do a general reading, and then I'm going to clarify it for each star sign. And so you're going to want to watch your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, and probably your Venus sign as well. You could cross-watch as well if you've got some people of interest or friendships, but you want to know what's going on with them as well. And so the general read is about the energies for everybody. So we're all affected by the same planets, the same moon, the same sun, right? And the collective consciousness too. So we do have a lot of energies in common, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to clarify this reading. So you're going to want to watch the general and then your clarification of it, and then it's going to make a lot of sense. So let's get the cards out for the general reading, and I'll see you on the other side of this. What's going on for everybody this week? This energy update. 3 of Wands. Three of Cups. Seven of Wands. What's this Three of Wands about? Wow. The Three of Cups again. The Three of Cups is about Temperance. What's this Seven of Wands about? Awakening. Three of Wands, Three of Emotions. Well, I've got these two together, please. About home. Three of Cups and Temperance. What are we waiting for here? It's all good. Something good, right? Seven of Wands and Awakening. What's all this about? Honoring your energy. Okay, what about our love life? Love life this week. True love. Nice. Nice. What's that about, true love? Don't let pride get in your way. It is true love. Okay. Let's get one of these out. Okay, two. Sorry. The riddle. Four. The Village. The Warrior. Agape. Okay, let's get some of this out. Polishing my heart, heart healing. What else have we got going on? Let's get some of these out. Breathe. Mending. Deep knowing. Between worlds. Okay. These. What else have we got this week for everybody, please? Everybody, general energies. Thank you, thank you. General energies for everybody, please. Got it. Openness. Going forward. And one of these ones. Thank you. Immersion, intuition. Okay, that's the cards for everybody. Now let's get into it. So, right, we're waiting for a perfect moment here with the Three of Wands. Look, She's there with her surfboard. She's waiting for that perfect wave to come in. She's not going out there into the water saying, where's my wave? Where's my wave? Why hasn't it shown up yet? Where's that perfect wave? No, she's trusting. She knows that perfect wave is going to come eventually if she just waits. So this week, for all of us, it's about having this patience. Yes, I see that here as well in the other cards. It's about having that patience to wait and that trusting in the universe that it is actually going to come in. We're going to get what we want. We're going to get what we want. Three of emotions, this celebration, like love coming in, something that you've wanted coming in. Now, this what I'm picking up from this is this celebration kind of thing. 2 threes here. It's very, we've got 3 threes in fact in a row there. So yeah, it feels like divine. It's like divine timing I'm getting for this week. Divine timing, waiting for that perfect wave to come in, that perfect person to come in, the perfect person for you, waiting for that opportunity to come in, for that perfect job, whatever it is that you're waiting for. Trust in the universe a little bit more. Think about this one. Think about this one on the beach. Just trusting that those waves, you know, they come, don't they? And eventually there's going to be that perfect wave and she's going to ride out there and she's going to catch it. It's about that patience and that trust this week completely, because you do have something good coming. But is it going to come this week? I don't know. We've got the home card here as well. It's like a home run, bringing something home. You could be like shopping for something, some of you, and the perfect price comes up, like what you've been wanting gets on sale and you buy it. It could be something like that. It could be also about bringing someone into your home as well, like moving in with someone. It could be that kind of energy. Something to do with your home purchase, moving home. For a lot of people, this is what you're waiting to come in, or someone moving in with you. Someone coming around to your home as well, I just heard. That's what you're waiting for. So have trust and just wait. Have trust. It's going to come around, whatever it is that you're waiting for. Now, again, we've got the 3 of Cups. And we've got Temperance. It's exactly the same message. This is really important. But we're not just waiting with Temperance. It's not just about waiting. It's not the same as the 3 of Wands, right? It's Temperance. It's a more powerful energy than this. So what are we waiting for when we've got Temperance out? Well, we're waiting for ourselves. We're waiting for ourselves to heal ourselves. We're not just standing there on the beach waiting for it to come in like we've done everything. We haven't. We're waiting for ourselves to get ready for it. So there's some alignment that we need. There's some healing to do to ourselves, for ourselves this week. To ourselves doesn't sound quite right. So that we can have this 3 of Cups, so that we can have this thing that we're waiting for to come in. There's some healing to do this week. So we're not just like passively waiting for what it is. We are for some things. We're passively waiting for some things and trusting in the universe. Yeah, that's the basis of it this week. But we're also actively waiting and sorting ourselves out and getting in alignment so that we can bring it in. It's all good. It's not like the universe is saying, oh, you've done it wrong, we're waiting on you, like where have you been, you're behind. It's not like any of that. It is all good. It's divine timing. There's so much divine timing about this read. It's pretty cool. Next up, we've got the 7 of Wands for everybody here too. So this is about taking action. The Wands are always about taking action, right? But she's doing it from a very kind of centered place there. You see, she's sat there on a little cushion like me. And she's very centered. She's got her wands in front of her. So it's like she's got the tools that she needs in front of her to create what it is that she wants. And she's starting from a centered place. And that's what I'm picking up from this Temperance and this 3 of Wands, waiting for that perfect wave to come in. That's being centered, right? And healing ourselves. That's being centered. We're not rushing in. We're not going, where's my wave? Where's my wave? And just diving on there, diving on into the ocean and saying, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Why isn't it here yet? Why isn't it here yet? What have I done wrong? She's not doing that. You see, she's just sat on a cushion and she's... So this message to me is saying like, chill out. It's coming. Chill out. It's coming. Chill out. Find your center. Get grounded. And focus on something else instead. How about your awakening? So you're being awakened to something here, and I feel like it's your healing stuff that's coming in, but it is also this patience and this trust in the universe, trusting in the universe that it is going to come around. That's what you're awakening to, and honoring your energy as you go. And so putting yourself first, taking a rest, getting yourself grounded, getting yourself centered like this. honoring your energy. That's what all that is about. So this to me seems like, okay, you're about to get what it is that you've been waiting for. Whatever that is for you, your biggest wish. It could be a relationship for you. It could be a job for you. It could be both of them. It could be moving house. It could be anything, right? Whatever it is that you're most waiting for, it is coming around. Now, everyone's going to be on different timelines. That's why I'm doing an energy update rather than a weekly read as I was before. So you could have just gone through this. You could be going through it right now. It could be a prediction of what you're about to go through as well. It seems like something could be coming in. If you've been doing that inner work, that healing work, and if you are in a centered place and you're awakening, sure, that thing that you're waiting for might come in this week when you're watching this, around this time when you're watching this. For some of you, you're going to have to wait for it, though, to get yourself in this healing, in this centered place. And this place of trust, too. I mean, that's what the healing's about, right? So what's going on in our love lives? We've got true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. If this is what you're waiting for, wow. This is the romance of a lifetime, the love of a lifetime. That's awesome. I'm going to get clarity. I'm going to get another one of those romance angels cards out for each sign, because we all go through very different kind of stuff, don't we? But we've got don't let pride get in your way here out with this. So this true love, don't let pride get in your way. This is about control and it's about manipulation, things like that. You don't need to control this one. You don't need to manipulate it. We've got so much divine timing going on here, saying something is coming in. Just trust. Don't let pride get in your way. And so don't let fears get in your way or pride get in your way. Don't start interfering in your own relationship, because this is the romance of a lifetime. Seriously, a relationship that you're in, you've just got into, or that is about to happen for you, that's coming in, and that's maybe this is what you're waiting for, this perfect wave to come in. It's this true love that you've got coming in. Just be careful of your pride getting in the way. So this is screaming of healing to me. Look, polishing my heart, that's about healing the heart. Feeling is a power that helps me heal. And so as this person comes in, they're going to make you feel so much love. They're going to make you feel a lot of things, though. They're going to make you feel a lot of fear, too. And that fear is what leads to the healing. Feeling is a power that helps me heal. So we're polishing our heart this week. We're getting ready, or we're starting off on this true love. And we always think, don't we, oh, once I've manifested that thing, everything's going to be perfect then, and I'm just going to be great. No, you're not. You're going to be exactly who you were before. All the same fears, all the same insecurities, all of that's going to be there. It's just that you've got a lover in your bed now. That's the only difference. And if anything, it makes you feel more. And so it brings up more. Yeah. And so don't be surprised at that. When you get what you want, whether it's a job or a love or any of these things, in fact, when you get what you want, it's going to bring stuff up for you, because you're going to feel more, and feeling leads to healing. Now look at this. This is really interesting. We've got the riddle here. So there's some kind of a mystery path going on. There's some kind of like a spiritual quest going on in your life at the moment. It's all going to make sense in the future. It might not be making sense now, but if you do try and make sense of it now, this riddle that your life is, then you might be able to trust more. You might be in this place of trusting that that wave's going to happen, right? When we stand on the beach, we don't think the water's going to go away. We don't think that. We trust in it, don't we? It's a force of nature, and we trust in it. Well, so is your life, and so are you. You're a force of nature. And so this riddle that your life is, you can get some of that meaning. You don't have to wait for years ahead to be able to look back at this moment and go, oh, now I see why that had to happen. You can actually find what that is now. Now, we've also got the village here. And so this is about your community. It's about the people that you have around you. It's very important to choose wisely those people that you have around you, the community that you have around you, the village that you have around you, because you take on their energy. We're human beings. We try and align with the energies that are around us. Even our heartbeats, our mind, our thought vibration, our EEG tries to get in alignment. Our emotional state tries to get in alignment. We've got all of these different vibrations going on inside of us. Now, if you're hanging out with the wrong people, your body, your being, you are going to get aligned with them. Like, there's no getting around that. You will. And so really be careful this week about the people that you've got in your lives. Got the warrior here. Got to stand up for ourselves. Got to stand in our power. Be strong. Be stronger. Be more determined, this is saying to me as well. Be empowered, have your boundaries. Sort that stuff out. You know, whatever needs sorting out, you sort it out, you step into your power and do that stuff. And then we've got agape, which is this unconditional love. And so I feel this is connected to that true love, is that when we do this stuff, when we sort out the people, we'll see why this is happening in the future, but we can get glimpses of that right now. That's what readings are about, right? We get to see why things are happening, hopefully. Be careful of who you've got around you. Step into your power, maybe cutting those people out as well. That's what it could be. I did feel like these two cards were really connected with each other. So stepping into your power to get rid of those people that really shouldn't be in your life, because they're taking your vibration downwards. Be careful of that. Then you step into this agape, this unconditional love. Kind of feels conditional, doesn't it, when you have to get rid of people that have got a low vibration? But that's what we have to do, because we're vibrational beings. We have to do that. We've also here, let's have a look at this story. We've got breathe. So there is a lot of healing work to do this week, and it could be highly emotional too as well. Remember, we've got this true love, and this true love is coming in for you. You're going to feel a lot more, and there's going to be healing to do. And so just breathe through that. It could be any kind of a situation that's stressful, but I feel it's just waiting. I think we're stressing our own selves out by being impatient, or by not believing it, not trusting it, not thinking that the universe is actually going to come up for us with the goods. And so breathe through this when you feel like, oh, is it going to happen? Isn't it going to happen? I don't trust the universe. What the hell's going on? I want to control this. Yeah. Then we've got mending. So there's a lot of healing going on. Mending of relationships as well. It could be this relationship, this true love relationship for some of you. Could be a relationship coming back in that already started before, and there was a bit of a rift, and you've got something to heal there. It's a very healing week of ourselves, of relationships. There's a lot of mending going on this week. We've got deep knowing too, so there's some of this that you know, especially this true love. You know who it is. Your heart doesn't lie. It knows who it is. It knows. Your heart knows. You got a deep knowing about that. And so trust yourself, eh? Trust yourself, not other people's opinions. Trust yourself. You're between worlds at the moment. So yeah, I'm feeling like this is like saying this is what could happen if you put that work in, that healing work this week. So the majority of us right now, when you're watching this, are in between worlds. This isn't quite happening yet. You needed to hear this message to get this faith, patience, healing, release, centeredness, and get ready for this true love that's coming in, or that you're in right now. But between worlds, you're not quite integrated it yet. You're not quite fully there yet. You're not, I don't know. I just saw, you know, in Star Trek where they would get into that machine, I can't remember what it was called, and they would teleport somewhere. And you know, when they came back, it would all be like a little bit fuzzy, and then they would get clear. I feel like we're in that fuzzy stage at the moment. You're not quite there yet. You're not all there yet. I've also got false indigo out here as well. Immersion and intuition. Immersion and intuition. When you reach the end of what you should know, you'll be at the beginning of what you should sense. So we've got to trust our intuition and our hearts more than our heads, because our heads is going to take us into the fear, into the not trusting, into the unhealed, the unawakened, you know, the unhealed, pride, ego, all of that stuff. We've got to trust our intuition and our heart more this week, because it does seem to be all about love this week, doesn't it? Let's get these last two cards for everybody. We've got openness. Be open, be open. Open that doorway. If this true love is someone that has been in your life before and you've got a bit of a rift at the moment, just open up that door, open up your energy, invite them back in. Say, okay, universe, I'm ready, I'm open. I'm going to be agape, unconditional love. I'm open, I'm ready to love them, bring them into me. Be open like that. The moon as well, feelings. Get yourself to that point this week of being open and ready to go forward. So going forward. It's a preparation week. This week when you're watching this, it's a preparation week, ready for, and you're in between worlds at the moment and ready for that next step forward. Love for some people, moving house for some people, moving in with someone or someone moving in with you for some people. New job as well, new location it could be for some people. It could be new job and new location leading to a new partner as well. I just heard. So let's get some clarity for each star sign. And now we've done that. Starting off with Aries. What is this Three of Wands, three emotions for Aries? Let's see. Initiate love. Yeah, so you're waiting for that boat to come in. You're waiting for the lover to come in. And you've got to trust more, trust that it's coming. So it could be that your lover, true love, is someone that you've already met and you're waiting for them to come back in. Or it could be someone, and you're just putting it out there. You're like, right, I'm ready for a relationship now, and you're single, and bringing those back in. But this is saying initiate it. So this isn't just passive waiting here. You want to initiate that, make some kind of a movement toward them, is what I'm hearing there. So why the Three of Cups and Temperance for our Aries? We've got decide and follow my knowing. This is about following your intuition and your heart again, right? And that's the healing that you've got to do. So maybe you think that your heart went wrong before, Aries, and it chose badly, and you don't want to trust your heart anymore. You want to trust your head, because your head go wrong more than your heart, for sure. So trusting your vibrations, trusting that your heart and your emotions is your guidance system. That's what you need to do. So there's some healing to do of disappointments from past choices, is what I'm hearing for you, so that you can get back on board with your intuition and your heart. What's this Seven of Wands in the awakening for our Aries? Awesome. Yeah, gratitude and going well. So you've been awakened to that you are actually on track, that wave is going to come in, your lover is going to come in, and being really grateful for that you're on track. It's like being in this place of gratitude. Thank you, universe, so much. It's about to happen for me now, and I feel it. It's just around the corner. Let's get your love card out. What's going with your true love? It's that one for Aries. Make the effort. See, you had initiate and love, so you need to make the effort. Reach out to them. Or if you're completely single, then I don't know, make some effort. Join a dating site, something like that. Put yourself out there. Get out there. Not necessarily online dating. I know I'm completely switched off to that now, but because there's real life. Hey, you can just go out and meet people. You can do the things that you love, but make the effort and get yourself out there, Aries. Okay, so what about Taurus? What is this Three of Wands and Three of Emotions about for Taurus? Let's have a look. Taurus. I'm Taurus too. Okay, perfect. Face the situation. Waiting for that perfect wave. Perfect. Who's perfect? Nobody. We're human beings. And so you can't wait for perfect. I kept on thinking that, when I kept on saying she's waiting for the perfect wave. I'm like, there's no such thing. Waiting for that perfect person. There's no such thing. Waiting for that perfect job. There's no such thing, Taurus. Because everything is a mixture of light and dark. Everything has duality in it. And so we've got to face that situation that you're not going to get perfect as you think you are, Taurus. You're not. You've got your flaws, right? And so hopefully you have loved and accepted every part of you, including the dark side of you, Taurus. And you've got to do the same for someone else. Unconditional love. Remember, agape, Taurus. That's what you're heading toward now. And so that Three of Wands there, don't take that too seriously, Taurus. You're not waiting for the perfect person for you or the perfect job for you. You're waiting just for a good opportunity, a good alignment with you, so that you can dive into it and then find out what's good about it, what's bad about it, what you like about it, what you don't like about it, and all of that. If this is a love situation, unconditional love, that's not about a perfect person. That's loving someone as they are. So face that, Taurus. You're not going to get perfect. It's going to be a mix, like everything is in the world. If you're waiting around for perfect, you'll never find it. What's the Three of Cups and Temperance? What's this like healing about for this new kind of love beginning? We've got a new beginning here, and up until now, you've got to let the past go. So this is about healing the past so that the new beginning can start. Yeah? New beginning in love is what I'm getting from that for Taurus. And up until now, what has passed, maybe with this true love, Maybe it's someone that you've already fallen in love with, and then there was a rift and you want them to come back because they're your true love. You've got to heal that past stuff and let it go. So there's some forgiveness to do here. Oh, the forgiveness card didn't come out, but I'm feeling that there's some forgiveness to do for the past. And it might be long past as well, people that hurt you. I know, like for me personally, it's an old relationship that I thought I'd got over, but it was a relationship with a narcissist. And I know that is the one that put the fear in me of relationships. I'm like, if he could fool me as he did, and he did, then someone else could be fooling me. And even though they seem legit, it seem amazing, he did too. And that's the scary part for me. And so it's that kind of thing. You've got to reach back to the scary one, the one that's making you fear the most. What about the Seven of Wands and Awakening for Taurus? We've got peace and face a situation. So making peace as you face that situation, getting grounded again, settling yourself down, calming your nervous system down. That's what it's about, Taurus. So it's a very healing week for you so that you can set off on this new beginning in love. You might think that you're ready for it already. You're actually getting ready for it this week, Taurus. Let's get your love card out. We've got this true love already. So you're bringing that in. You're calling that in is what I'm feeling, Taurus. Whether you've met somebody already and there's been a rift and you're wanting that reconciliation, or whether you have actually, I'm just gonna, the two cards came out there. I just want one for Taurus. Yeah, whether you've met them already and there's been a rift, or whether you're just ready. Maybe Taurus is just ready. Engagement. Wow, taking it to the next level. So yeah, I mean, you're not going to get engaged to someone that you've just met, are you? So I feel this true love has been around and it's going to come around again. They're going to come back with a serious offer now. And maybe that's what's required. Maybe that was what was missing before and you were scared to get engaged or make that commitment. This isn't necessarily about getting engaged, you know, but it is about a commitment. So maybe you were fearing the commitment before, Taurus. You're holding yourself back because of the past. You're healing that at the moment, and then it's going to come back in once you're both ready to do that and take it to the higher level. And I feel that that's what the rift could have been, that somebody wasn't taking it seriously, or probably, if it's true love, probably you both weren't taking it seriously enough and putting that work in. So that's you, Taurus. What about Gemini? Gemini, what's this Three of Wands and Three Emotions about for you? Make love and refocus. Gemini, you're waiting for the perfect person to come in, but that isn't love, is it? Waiting for the perfect person, like thinking about it. No, you've got to trust your heart, Gemini, to make love. Refocus on that, your attraction, like who you're attracted to. Just trusting your emotional guidance system. It's there for a reason. Your attraction is there for a reason. It's the law of attraction. So trust that over your head, Gemini. Don't overthink things. You're waiting for the perfect thing to come in, but I think it's presenting itself to you, Gemini, and then your head's like, they're not perfect. Well, of course they're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. So the Three of Cups and the Temperance, what are you healing at the moment so you can have this love coming in? You've got no worries and get what I want, so you're worrying about it at the moment. Yeah, it's around in your head, Gemini. You're overthinking things. Don't do that. You will get what you want. You've got to quit that worry and you've got to ground. Yeah, it's this. Seven of Wands, you've got to ground yourself. Get to that place of clarity, feeling at peace, calming your nervous system down. So chill out, do some healing, get a massage, get out in nature, get in some water. That grounds me, getting in water. Just calm yourself down so that you're not overthinking things. Do anything that gets you out of your head. Maybe not drugs or alcohol, because that kind of numbs you too. So what is this Seven of Wands and Awakening for our Geminis? We've got love what is and gentle okayness. So it is about grounding yourself and being okay with where you are right now, because I feel like those changes are going to come in. You are going to get what you want once you center yourself again. So you got this true love, whether you're single, you're asking for true love to come in, whether you met someone that is your true love, but there's been a rift and you're wanting that reconciliation with them. Soulmate. It's a true love and it's a soulmate for you, Gemini. So I feel like you've got someone in front of you and you're overthinking it, Gemini, and you've got to heal that in yourself because they are the one. They're your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. There you go. Do you need any more confirmation than that? Probably, so that you can overthink it, eh, Gemini? Okay, Cancer, what is this Three of Wands and Three of Emotions for you? It's funny, I'm talking louder because the camera's further away. But the microphone's right here in the same place. But I'm shouting at you anyway today. I'm just in a shouty mood. Three of Wands, Three of Emotions. What is this about for Cancer? I've got time alone and release guilt. Okay. So, yeah. Cancer. Time alone. So there's been a rift, there's been some kind of a breakup, there's been some kind of, or it might just be that you're not around your friends at the moment, but you're spending some time alone and you're feeling guilty for what went down. What did you do, Cancer? Maybe you didn't do anything. Or you're just thinking that you did something. Like, why? Why did they go? Why did they leave? Why aren't they messaging me? What's going on? And you're getting the guilt because of that. You're interrogating yourself under the spotlight. Maybe you're just alone. Maybe they're just doing something. Those people. So you're waiting around for something to happen, for people to come back in. You want this emotional fulfillment, but you're feeling guilty about that. Like, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Like a policeman walks past you and you feel guilty, and you're not done anything, but you feel guilty, right? You're alone and you're feeling guilty for it. Like, what have I done? What have I done? I must have broken the law. Three of Cups and Temperance, what are you healing from? Oh, reciprocity, right? Brilliant, and be supportive. Gemini, you're really supportive. You deserve someone to have someone in your life that's supportive too. You deserve reciprocity. Someone to do that same thing for you. So you need to realize how brilliant you are. That's your healing this week, Gemini, is realize how brilliant you are in relationships and just how much you deserve. You deserve someone that gives the same as you. Now you need to sit back, Gemini, to allow that to happen. Don't be the first one that texts all the time, that offers that thing. That's probably why you're alone at the moment. It's like you keep on doing too much for others instead of sitting back and waiting for them to show the reciprocity, to do the same thing for you, to do it for you. So you are brilliant, you're supportive, you deserve that support, so you need to hold back from being the first one to do everything all the time, Gemini. What's this Seven of Wands and Awakening for you, Gemini? Go within and go for it. So go within first to get that centered, and then go for it, take action. You need to do that. Meditate before you take action on anything, to get centered first so that you know that you're in alignment. Then the action that you take is going to be aligned and you're going to get something much better from it. So fearful, overthinking, that kind of thing that you've got going on, Cancer, or emotional. That's what I was picking up on. Emotions, very emotional state that you're in. Center before you take action. That's what you're being awakened to now, is like calming yourself down, Cancer, making yourself feel better before you take action, instead of just kind of running around in a frenzy going, I need to do this, I need to do this. Why didn't that work out very well? So you got true love coming in here, where there's someone that maybe you're single and you're just waiting for the love of your life to come in. You're kind of calling them in now, or you found a relationship already and there's a bit of a rift going on and you want a reconciliation. What else have you got? You got playfulness, flirt, get out there and flirt. So I do feel like a lot of you, Cancer, are, because you got the time alone card, that you are single at the moment and you're just kind of like, I want my person now, especially because you're spending that time alone. So just get out there and have some fun. For those of you in a connection, get playful. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Now, it could be for some of you, this true love, if this is somebody that's been in your life, they're very playful, they make you feel very good, that's going to come back in your life there as well. That playfulness is in alignment with them, and so if you start being playful, even when you're by yourself, you're going to bring them back. Very interesting, that is. So, who is next? We've got Leo next. Leo, what about you? What's this Three of Wands and the Three of Emotions for our Leos? What are you waiting for, Leo? You're on track and meditate. Right, so you're feeling off track at the moment because you're not in that center that you need to be in. That centered space that you need to be in within yourself. And so maybe you're just kind of reacting to life. There's a lot of stuff going on. You're not feeling centered and grounded. You need to do that for yourself. Take time out for yourself, Leo, so that you feel on track again. Meditate, that kind of thing. Or any kind of self-care stuff. It doesn't just have to be meditation. So Three of Cups and Temperance, what are you healing at the moment? Oh, a risky stage of your life, right? So things weren't working out for you. You were taking a lot of risks. Complacency is what I'm hearing. You were kind of being complacent with yourself, not loving yourself that much, not taking care of yourself that much, being complacent. You know, when we get a bit risky, we put ourselves in dangerous situations. We drink too much, we smoke too much. We do all of this risky behavior because we're not fully loving ourselves. And I've got this completion out with this, so that risky behavior because you were being kind of complacent about yourself. Maybe you'd kind of given up. I feel this energy, Leo, that's like life is just throwing me all kinds of garbage. So why should I care about myself? I'm just going to numb out, that kind of thing. And so you're healing from that. You're getting back on track. Getting back on your self-love train is what I'm hearing, Leo, so that you can sort yourself out. So you might have had that nudge because of stuff that's happening to you, or maybe some repercussions of not looking after yourself properly, Leo, like a health concern or something like that, to remind you, wake up, Leo, start taking care of yourself. So what's this Seven of Wands and Awakening for our Leos? Yes, healing and believing in yourself. Time to heal and believe in yourself. Some of you are healers and you need to get into that, Leo. You need to start doing that as you work. Believe in yourself. That's what you're here for. You wouldn't have those gifts otherwise. Very specific for some people. So you got true love here. We've all got true love, right? This is the romance of a lifetime. Whether you're just single and ready for that love to come in, Leo, or whether it's a reconciliation. You met someone that is your true love, but there's a bit of a rift. You're apart at the moment. Let's see your other card coming out here, Leo. You've got to stay optimistic about your love life. So something good could be happening soon. Just stay optimistic. I don't feel like you're really powering forward with your love life at the moment, because I feel like there's other stuff for you to sort out first here. Healing yourself, and maybe with your work too. You know, things are just a little bit up in the air. You've got to love yourself first, right? I'm surprised that card didn't come out for you. But stay optimistic. I mean, it will happen for you, Leo. It doesn't feel like it's soon, though. Positive thinking will bring you that romance, though. It's going to bring it in faster, right? Who have we got next? We've got Virgo next. Virgo, what about you? What is this Three of Wands and the Three of Emotions about? What are you waiting for? Oh, yeah. Right, okay. So you know what you're going to do, right? And it is something that you need to take action on, but it's got to find a new approach here. You don't know how to approach it. You know what you're going to do, but you don't know how you're going to do it. This could be, you know that you want this job, but you don't know how to get the job. It could be, you know that you want this person, or you need to get back with this person, but you don't know how to do it. You don't know how to approach them. It feels like something here, Virgo, that you feel like you messed up on it a little bit. And so it's like you're waiting for it, but you're waiting for yourself. It's like, how the hell am I going to get into this ocean now? How am I going to get down there to the beach here with this Three of Wands? Like, how am I going to do it, though? It's like, you've made things tricky for yourself, and it's not as tricky as you think. So you've just got to own that idea, and that new approach will come to you, is what I'm getting. Just own that idea and say, okay, universe, I know that I want to do this thing. Show me the way. Make it easy. Bring them in front of me. That kind of thing. Bring it in front of me. Three of Cups, Temperance. What's this healing about? It's about decisions, and it's about nurturing yourself. Nurturing yourself through decisions. I'm seeing you beating yourself up at the moment, Virgo. I feel like you think that you made a mistake and you messed things up. You want to head forward toward that. You don't know what approach to take. You're questioning your decisions, and instead of beating yourself up, you've got to nurture yourself. That's why it's calling for healing. It's like you can't have this Three of Cups, this reunion and this love, until you stop beating yourself up and you start nurturing yourself and loving yourself again. A big call for self-love for you, Virgo, this time. Seven of Wands and Awakening. What's all of this about? Oh, you got what you resist, persist, and have a good time. You've been resisting having a good time. You are beating yourself up. You're beating yourself up, because that's when we refuse to have a good time. It's like, I don't deserve to have a good time. No, I can't have fun anymore because I've been bad. You need to forgive yourself, Virgo. Forgive yourself. Now, you've got true love, whether you're single at the moment and you're calling someone in, you're calling that true love in, or whether you've met this true love and you messed up with them and you want to get back with them. You've also got give your relationship a chance, Virgo. So give it a chance. Work on your partnership. Head toward it. Find that new approach. If this was all about that relationship, what I just said to you, find that new approach and go easy on yourself. Love yourself first. You got to love yourself first, Virgo, not beat yourself up. So give your relationship a chance. Do work on that. Don't ignore it, especially if it's making you feel bad. That's going to make you want to ignore it and not work on it at all. But I feel like your heart will be pulling you toward that relationship, Virgo. There you go. What about Libra? Libra, what have you got going on? Three of Wands and Three of Emotions. What's the pull? What is it you're waiting for? Oh, wow. What aren't you waiting for? Look at this. You've got freedom, love, and joy, and allow. You're waiting for it all. It's like everything's going to come in at once, or that's what you want. It's like freedom, love, and joy, just allowing it. Just allow much better. You could, while you're waiting, you might want to start upgrading things. So, get your best wine glasses out. Like, wear your best clothes. Throw your old clothes out. That kind of thing. Upgrade stuff so you feel better about yourself. Like, that's the way to allow better and better in, is do it where you're at right now, with what you can, with what's around you, Get the nice candles like that and light them. Light those candles in the evening so it feels nice, instead of just leaving them because they're good candles. That kind of thing. So start choosing better for yourself now. And that shows the universe, like, I'm allowing better for myself now. Libra, why the Three of Cups and Temperance? What is it that you're healing? Oh, your feelings. Up until now, it's the feelings about the past. You've been highly emotional is what I'm hearing for a lot of you. A rough patch that's made you feel very emotional. No wonder you're trying to go for freedom, love and joy. Like it's like you want a complete change now. Okay, so you've got feelings about the past and that's what you've got to heal. So anything that's coming up in your feelings, it's your emotional side. You've got to heal your heart. Oh, Libra, heal your heart. Seven of Wands and Awakening. What's this for you? Oh, look. Yes, you're healing your heart. You've got innocent and talk to someone here. Get help. Please get help. You could get a reading with me. You could get a breakthrough session with me. I can help you. I'm not sure you've got friends around you or maybe a counselor or something like that. Get some help with your healing because you are innocent. You can talk to someone about it to get you to that grounded place. Awaken yourself to your innocence. That's what I'm hearing. So true love. What went on? It could be a true love came into your life and then you're separated at the moment. You're waiting for that reconciliation, Libra. Or it could be that you're just single and you're open and ready for love. It doesn't feel like it to me. It feels like you've got a lot to heal. You've got to heal your heart first. But let's see what else you've got here, Libra. Let's get a card out for Libra. Apart from this true love, what's Libra got going on? Oh, give us one for Libra. Come on, don't leave Libra out. What's Libra got going on? Nope. That was too many then, by the way. I just want one for Libra, please. Right. Oh, that's two. Okay. So Libra, you've got romantic feelings here. And so, yes, you're healing your heart at the moment and you might be awash with emotions is what I'm hearing. Like so many emotions that you don't have clarity on this true love that's coming in on your romantic feelings because there's a lot of pain there too. You've got mixed emotions at the moment and your feelings are real and worth exploring. And so you've got to heal the negative emotions so that you can feel those positive emotions for this true love. That's what I'm hearing. A lot of heart healing for you, Libra, this time. Who's next? Scorpio. Scorpio, what is this Three of Wands and Three of Emotions for you? Ooh, sabotage in this moment. So you're trying to put yourself in the future. You're trying to predict the future. You're trying to push yourself ahead. Maybe you're in the past as well. You're certainly not in the moment at the moment. And that is at the moment. You're not in the moment right now, Scorpio. And that's a sabotage. That's the way that you're sabotaging. So try and be here right now. Be where you are in your life right now rather than trying to make something happen for the future or be in the past. You're in this reminiscing thing or wanting the reminiscing past to come into your future. But whatever it is that you're doing, you're living in your mind instead of living in the moment. Get back in the moment. So it's like you're waiting. This Three of Wands is like you're waiting for something from the past to come back in. But you're here right now. Be here right now instead. Three of Cups and Temperance. What is it you're healing? Ooh. On my idea and travel. Now, I asked, what is it you're healing? And this seems quite different, doesn't it? But it's not. What you're healing is holding yourself back. It's this sabotage again. Holding yourself back because of someone else or what might happen in the future. I know this one. I've had this one, Scorpio. I'm like, that's why I haven't bought a house, right? But for many, many years, I haven't owned a house since I was like 30. It's like, well, because I don't know if I'm going to stay there. Because if I'm not in like a committed relationship, why would I buy a house? That's what it is in my mind. And I feel you've got something like that going on. Own my idea and travel. You've got this idea of travel. You want to go and do it. But this reminiscing, this not being in the moment is a sabotage of that. It's like, well, I don't want to do it if I'm not in a relationship. Or if this thing I'm waiting for from the past to come back in isn't there. That's what you're healing. Is that. It's almost like a fantasy. It's like you're not being present, and it's a sabotage. Seven of Wands and Awakening. What is this for us Scorpios? This moment and communicate, being in the now. Your communication in the present now, not about the future of what's going to happen. It's all about the now this week for you. Two this moment cards for you, Scorpio. The communication. So the Seven of Wands and Awakening. You're awakening to that grounded place of communicating in the now, what's going on in the now. Not what you want to happen in the future or what happened before, but bringing it in the now. So if you're having kind of discussions with somebody at the moment, Scorpio, disregard the past, disregard what you want to happen in the future, and let it be about now, what's going on for you now, what's going on for them now. So you got this true love. So it could be that you're single at the moment and you're waiting and you're calling in this true love, Scorpio. Or it could be that your true love has already been in your life, but you're in separation at the moment and you're wanting a reconciliation with them. So let's find out. Let's get another card out for Scorpio. What is going on for Scorpio apart from true love? In some way, you've got this true love vibe going on at the moment. Ooh, deception. Deceiving yourself. This false mask being worn here. Now, this might be why you've got all of this other be in the moment now, Scorpio. It's because you're deceiving yourself. Something about the past, something about the future. You're deceiving yourself. It's in your imagination. It could be someone else deceiving you too, but just with all the other cards that came out and it's about sabotage, I feel like you're doing it to yourself, Scorpio. It's you're the one that's deceiving, but you're not deceiving someone else, you're deceiving yourself. Okay, Sagittarius, what is the Three of Wands and the Three of Emotions about for you, Sagittarius? Get support and grace. So you're going to get into the flow and you'll allow reciprocity in. So that's what you're waiting for. You're not really waiting for the perfect wave to come in. You're waiting for you to start choosing people that can give to you, that can support to you. That's when you're going to get into the flow. That's when abundance is going to come in. That's when love is going to come in, because otherwise you're keeping it away from you. You're pushing it away if you're not choosing the right people that can do that for you. Three of Cups and the Temperance card. What is it? You're healing. You're waking up in respect. So you're healing disrespect and you're waking up to the fact that you've got to respect yourself. Yeah, so you're healing all of those times that you've been disrespected. It feels like it's connected with this lack of reciprocity that you have experienced before. You know, I was talking about it this morning, and I'm doing this quite in a lot of advance because I'm going to go sailing soon. But I was talking about it in the Psychic Cafe for the 11th of October, which is today. About this could have something to do with it. Women, you know, women getting Christmas presents and getting something for the house, or that's for everyone really, instead of getting something for themselves, whereas the man and the children, they're likely to get something just for them. And it's that kind of thing. When you've been left out like that, it hurts. It's like everyone said to you, you're not worthy. You know, it's like selfish people. They can have what they want, but you can't have what you want. That's that kind of thing. And so you've got to start giving yourself what you want, Sagittarius. You've got to start doing it for yourself. Respect yourself, giving yourself what you want. Don't wait for other people to do it, because they're going to be selfish. And they're going to get you something for the house, like an iron or something like that, which is just like you might as well just stab me in the face than get me an iron for Christmas. Like, Jesus Christ. Seven of Wands and Awakening. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it for you, Sagittarius. Seven of Wands and Awakening. What is this? You're on track. Choose to change. So you need to choose those changes for yourself first. Don't wait for someone else to do it for you. When you start doing this for yourself, Sagittarius, it's like, fuck everyone else. I'm going to do this for myself. Just start doing the best for yourself. In time, be consistent with that. In time, that reciprocity will come back in. Someone else will come in that wants to do that. And then you just need to choose them wisely to notice who's going to be able to do that for you and who isn't. So you got the True Love card out here. Oh, the cleaners are here. Now, it was a water delivery, Sagittarius. So I was just saying, true love, you're either single and you're calling in that true love right now, or a true love has come into your life, but you are in separation right now and you're wanting to get back together again. That's what that card's saying to me. So let's get you another card out to see what's going on for you, Sagittarius in particular. Here it is. Wow, worth waiting for. Yes, I mean, I totally feel that with everything else that I've just said to you, you don't want to bring someone in right now. You don't want to bring someone in right now because they're not going to do that reciprocity thing. You've got to heal yourself first, get into that new vibe. So it's definitely worth waiting for. Don't get into a relationship right now. You don't want more of the same. You've experienced that before. You don't need more hurt, right? To get over, you just don't need that. And so it's all about you at the moment. You are calling in that true love and it will happen. And that's why you're being shown about this reciprocity thing right now, Sag. Okay, so who is next? Capricorn is next. Let's see what's going on for you, Capricorn. We've got the Three of Wands and the Three of Emotions. So what is it you're waiting for? Intimacy. Your mirror reflection. Capricorn, you're wanting your true love now. You're single and you're waiting for it. Or your mirror reflection has already been into your life and you're calling them back in. That's what this true love card is about. So that's what you're waiting for. Where are they? Someone you're waiting for, someone intimate with your mirror reflection. This is the person for you. This is your soulmate. You're waiting for them. Wow. That's straightforward. Three of Cups and Temperance though. What do you need to heal though? Your resistance. Right, you've got to be aware of your resistance. You've got what you resist persists and who is aware. So Capricorn, be aware of your resistance. Be aware of how you close your heart down. Be aware of where those boundaries are a little bit too strong. Be aware of your resistance. Become aware of your resistance. Ask your higher self or the universe, show me where my resistance is, because there's some way that you're keeping this away from you, and that's what you need to heal. It's going to be different for all of you. I guess that's why I've not been told. If you want a private reading on that, though, I can do that for you and find out what that is. Seven of Wands and Awakening. What is it you're doing here? Respect and touch. Nice. So, yeah, you're getting that self-respect before you move forward. Instead of grasping and just like trying to cling on to anyone. Just give me love, any kind of love, you know? Don't do that. Know what you want. Be consistent in that and then go for it. Respect that. Okay, so you got this true love. So you're either single and you're waiting for this true love to come in, you're like calling that in, or you've had true love that's come into your life before, you're waiting for them to come back. Let's get you another card out as well. You're waiting for them to come back, Capricorn. Feels like that. It does feel like that. Just wait for one card to come out. I just want one card for Capricorn, please, not two. Keep on getting two. Just one card for our Capricorns, please. Nope, it's not that one. There it is. It's safe for you to love. So there is something to heal at the moment, Capricorn, to be ready to open the doors up. There's some resistance to heal. And it's you not feeling safe that's making you close down. So energetically, you've got doors closed even though you think they're open to this love of your life, this match. It's your safety that's in question here, and so there is some healing to do this week. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Well, you haven't got your heart open, not fully. It's not inviting this person in at the moment because there's fear there. You don't feel safe. Aquarius, what about you? What is this Three of Wands and Three Emotions about? What is it that you're waiting for, Aquarius? Oh, connection. You're waiting for someone to come in your life, not necessarily a lover, but it could be. But you're waiting, it could be friendships, it could be family or anything, but you're waiting for someone to come in to appreciate you, for somebody to give to you, for someone that's actually going to get in touch with you. Reciprocity, someone to do something for you, you're waiting for that. That's what you're waiting for this connection. I feel like the cleaner's going to come in. I hope they don't before I finish this. Okay, the Three of Cups and the Temperance. What is it? What is it you're healing at the moment, Aquarius? You've got Who Am I and Be Artistic, so your creative side. Okay, so this is all about you, Aquarius, having to appreciate yourself and who you are and getting on with your life, doing it for yourself first. You can't just sit around and wait for someone to appreciate you. You've got to start appreciating yourself, appreciate your life, appreciate every hour that you've got. Start living your life, making the most of your life, that kind of thing. You've got to heal that. The part of you that's not doing that, the part of you that's not getting involved in life. All right, I'll be right back with you. Okay, yes, it is the cleaners, but they're waiting because I'm almost finished with this. So yeah, you're healing that part of you that's holding back from life. That's what you're healing at the moment. Seven of Wands and Awakening. What is it? What's the grounding that you need and the awakening that you need at the moment, Aquarius? You got overwhelming and trust myself. So you're not trusting yourself at the moment. You're kind of feeling overwhelmed. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling like there's this kind of rip inside of you at the moment. It's almost a depression kind of thing. You're not getting involved in life, but you want life to get involved with you. And it's not going to happen that way because you're the creator of your life. And so whatever is overwhelming you at the moment, the emotional stuff that's overwhelming you, you've got to learn to trust yourself and get involved with life again. Maybe set some goals for yourself, Aquarius, and go for that. It can't just be little goals, but something that's going to make you feel good about yourself. And it's something that you can get involved with. So you got True Love card here. So maybe you're like a single and you're waiting for true love to come in. Or maybe you've had true love and you're waiting for them to come back, some kind of reconciliation now. Let's get you another card out. Forgiving and learning. So yeah, you're in a healing process at the moment. It feels like true love, you're wanting it to come in, but you've had not true love, and that you're still having to heal from there. So you've got a lot of learning about yourself to do at the moment, is what I'm getting here. It's a teaching time for you, getting to know yourself so that you can bring that true love in that you really want. Now, finally, Pisces, what is this Three of Wands and the Three of Emotions for you? What are you trying to bring in? Express love, soften and open. So you want this emotional connection with someone. You want closeness. Oh, it feels like you really want a deep connection with someone now. Express love and soften and open. You want that now. That's what you're waiting for. Maybe it's someone that you've already met and you want them to open up and you want to really get involved. You want to know that heart. You want to express your love to them. You want them to express. I really feel it. I really feel it there. What are you healing? Doubting abundance and completion. So there's a focus, a past focus that you've had on money, on business, that kind of thing, on your job. You're completing that focus now and getting on the love train. That's what I'm feeling. It's like, okay, I'm ready for the love thing. So you're healing that past focus of the doubt of abundance. I feel like you're coming out of that now and stepping into abundance. Yes, you are. Look, Seven of Wands and awakening. What is Pisces awakening to? Warmth and abundance, opening your heart to abundance. So you're bringing that abundance in now, and then you want the love to match it too. So you've got the true love card here. So you're either single at the moment, wanting to bring that true love in, or you brought that true love in, but you're in separation at the moment. You want a reconciliation. You've got healing family issues. So you have got more going on, and maybe that's what I was feeling there. You want a really deep connection. You want to express that love and all of that. And so healing family issues. This is something about this that's connected with your family, where maybe you've had a recent loss, or maybe your family wasn't that loving towards you, and you've got a deep yearning for that now. And so you're being propelled toward much better things for you with that, and it's going to come in the future, is what I'm hearing for you. So there you go, Pisces. That's you, and that's everybody. I've done everybody now. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.